These two men posed as DTE workers and entered a jewelry store owner's home. Once inside, they lured him to the basement where they beat him to death. They then tied up his wife with duct tape, assaulted her, and stole cash and jewelry from the home. Watch as the judge ripped them before sending them to prison.
This court, having sentenced many individuals over the years, rarely does the court see this level of depravity, this level of arrogance and greed, because that's what that was all based on. You could care less about a man's life in order for you to fulfill the fantasy of the life that you wanted. The white picket fence, the house. His life meant nothing to you. The idea that there is such a loss of humanity in your actions. You go to his home the evening before. He looks at you eye to eye, and he's kind. Most people would not be kind at 10 o'clock in the evening. That doesn't stop you. That just alters your plan to go back the next day. And you go back the next day with the intent to deceive and invade. And every single step you could have taken on the way to that basement, on your way down with him, you could have said, okay, enough is enough. It's gone too far. But you couldn't, because it's a cowardice act. Because that's exactly what you are. It is pathetic. Your actions are absolutely pathetic. You thought you came up with this brilliant plan. You boasted about it in messages that you had it all figured out. There's signs, there's timing. You got it all figured out. What you didn't realize was every single thing that you did, every little pathetic cowardice act that you did, led to a trail of evidence that ended up being copious amounts of evidence that led in very quick convictions with two separate juries. None of us know exactly what happened in the basement when you two went down, but I am certain that Mr. Murray fought you with the courage of a man who spent his life protecting his home and his family. And I hope whatever those last words he said to you, or whatever that last moment that he looked at you, haunts you for the rest of your life. Because you see, one breath of Mr. Murray's life doesn't amount to 1 ounce of your dignity or worth. He was a loyal man. He was a hard-working man. How dare you? It is the sentence of the court as to defendant Zuazo, as to count 1, homicide, felony, murder, habitual, for the defendant served his natural life in the Michigan Department of Corrections without the possibility of parole.